That is my resolve.
I will find a woman I will marry myself. But before then, I want to buy a female slave that will serve me. One that will never run away no matter the reason.
A slave?
Yes, a slave.
If that is what you want, there is one in this land. She is presently at the hut of Okike, the ostracized hunter. They said she ran away from her original owner. You can buy her for yourself.
Get her now.
Mazuzu, come with me.
Well, let me go and confirm if Anyego is still hiding in the hut or ran away as was speculated. Let me go.
You have treated me nicely. I have just one wish.
What wish, Makelu?
Please, make me your wife.
Ego, you are very beautiful. Imagine how beautiful you will look in good clothes. But I am sorry.
Sorry over what?
In Omago, our land, freeborns do not marry slaves. I am already suffering heavily from this ostracization. Marrying a slave means condemning myself totally.
Where is she? The slave. Prince Sultana wants to buy her. She is the one crying. Seize her! Now, proceed. I said proceed! Now proceed to the palace.
I swear by the gods of our land, Naya Nyego is not hiding here. He left for the district before dark yesterday. When I took food to him, I discovered that he was no longer there.
Well, you may be able to reach him before I do. If you reach him, tell him that for his own safety, he should avoid Omago. the father noticed. The prince swore to deal with him ruthlessly for failing to deliver Olonwa. And look, let me tell you, when Afunwa says he will do anything, he never relents.
I will. But the whole thing is beyond me. Look at me. I don't even know where my daughter is.
What? Wait. Come here, they can play in our power.
Today, I have purchased her. She becomes mine, my slave. Now, leave with your payment. It is sealed.
But I never wanted.
You heard him say that she has been paid for and sealed. Now, leave! Leave!
I am what I am. Whatever I want, I get. I wanted a slave, and now I have one. One who will never ever run away. Never! Yes, yes,
yes,
never, never, never.
Yes.
Amakwanu koseme, amakwanu mbojeme, obio garandi.
Hey, Obina, what are both of you doing here? We should be asking you that. We are running away from the prince and his likes. He wants to forcibly take me as his wife.
He used a pestle to remove a tooth from my mouth. All because I sat while cooking. He said I was supposed to be standing rather than sitting.
If not for love, I would have stood before him and tell him how foolish he is.
My love, let's go. Now we have company. Eh? If there's any change in the community, we'll then come back. Let's go.
The prince wants to see you. Make sure you don't stink before him. Now proceed, you dirty thing. I said proceed.
dare stand before me? Kneel. Kneel and talk to your master, slave girl.
I am not a slave. My name is Makego. My parents gave birth to me as a precious child before I was snatched into slavery. I am not a slave!
You dare talk back at me? And even raise your voice? How?
I greet you.
How did you know me?
My name is Oge, sister to Ifoma, daughter to Mazin Zekwe, from Umuago.
From Umuago? It wasn't me you saw. Tell them you didn't see me. It's my replica.
What is wrong with him? I only wanted to ask if he knows the whereabouts of my sister Ifoma.
My lord, what did you say she did?
Should I shoot her or cut off her head? Of what use is the head of a slave girl? This one is worse than even the normal girls. Adwantike, she touched my body. She held my hand. Adwantike, Adwantike, are you the one on the ground?
My lord, I'm not sure myself. My lord, this is not ordinary. It's certainly not the old woman.
We're in trouble. Get up, follow me.
Get up. Follow me. Follow me.
Saw Mazianyego on the way to the district, and he fled when you mentioned Omago.
Screaming as he fled. I am sure the prince is after him when he failed to deliver me to him.
I am also sure that is the case.
Oh.
Hi!
That's prince.
I am not sure that girl is human. Return her to Okiki the hunter. Do so quickly. We need a slave that is a real human being, not that one.
Prince Afunwe Lutana. Prince Lutana Nkembo no Mago. Your word is always law.
How did this happen? Huh? I wanted a slave that would do my bidding and ended up getting a fearless ghost. I am taking you back to the hut of Okike the hunter. The little time you spent here and we're already in hell.
I was bought and paid for. I belong here, nowhere else.
One day, just one day without ego is like eternity. Why is life like this? And why are the mighty always trampling on the weak?
Hey, slave. Make sure you put on this anytime you want to leave the palace, so that people will see how well we're taking care of you. And hey, make sure you clean up yourself before you leave this palace.
Why are they punishing you this way?
Nobody is punishing me. I'm doing this of my own accord.
Ego, sorry I couldn't fight enough for you. I was going to return the payment they made.
There's little or nothing you can do. Maybe I was created to suffer. Keep the money. You need it more than anybody. I'll be fine. Eh? I'll be fine.
Days are winding down. The fate of Umago hangs in the balance. There is no sign that Prince Afunwa Elotena has found a woman for a wife. What do we do?
Could you believe that I met Ajiba the other day? And he did not say anything that I could easily understand. He was busy talking about nothing. Talking about slave this and slave that.
My suggestion is that both of you should go and meet him. Go and inquire what is happening, why the delay, and what you hear about the slavery port. I would have recommended a lot of maidens in this land, if not for his insistence that he will get a wife for himself.
Let us go now. Delay, they say, is dangerous.
It is.
Okay.
Go on. Hey. Go on.
it up and eat. I said pick it up and eat.
Hey! Come back here!
What are you doing with the cutlass?
Cut every head. Rivers of blood will flow. Try me.
Adibanche, allow her. The taste of this food will make me forgive anything she does.
Since I was born, I have never tasted any food as delicious as this.
What are we saying? Is this really happening? Imagine our revered prince eating with a slave. Is this not an abomination? Hey! Ogunimere, are you sure we are not daydreaming? We must be daydreaming. Yes. We must have slept on the wrong side of our good door. Bano. Hey!
Listen and listen attentively. Before dark, make sure you come in and take your bath. Henceforth, you will be bathing with cold water.
How dare you! The prince all his life had never taken his bath with cold water. How dare you suggest this in such manner and commanding voice? I will sniff life out of you for such insolence.
Take it easy. And you, slave girl, do not take my meekness for weakness. I am deliberately allowing certain things to happen.
People who take their bath with hot water all their lives end up with back pain early in life. I will not watch you walk with a stick at the peak of your life. It is ideal for you to take your bath with cold water until you see your first grandchild. Cold water will you bathe henceforth.
I swear by the gods of our land, it's not like that. Since Anyego left, he has not returned.
No, Luan. What are you telling me? I am sure that the man I saw sneaking out of this hut in a disguised form was Anyego. Your late husband, brother.
Nai, he left for the district. If you go to the district, you do not see him, dear. Come back and do to me whatever you want to do to me.
Then who was that man I saw? Who was that man? Or is a DBA now the one that is warming your bed?
Please, let me check what happened to the phone.
Look, it will take only Ezedibia to convince me that this man I saw sneaking out of this hut was not an ego. It must be him.
What you saw is real. I do not know if I bought a slave or a spirit. Instead of controlling and commanding her the way I wish, she now does the opposite. She controls my life.
Chai! Miriam Finanya. Aniumagwe.
Hey! What then do you want us to do? Why not chase her away? How can it be said that a slave is controlling the life of the king in waiting of Umuagu kingdom? The most powerful and most dreaded Afunwe Lotenna. Jay!
I have tried, but she said that she would never leave. She's been bought and paid for. Most of the things she does are of good intent. But what I cannot comprehend is the fact that she now controls me, dictates for me.
Afunwe Lotenna, something very urgent must be done to arrest the situation. Something that is drastic.
Yes! Yes!
Your case is what is being discussed. You are taking more than you can chew. I would have dealt with you, but the prince kept stopping me. Now take this. Behave yourself and keep your place in this palace. Continue to bend the rules and do whatsoever you like. Then I will dig a pit and bury you alive, since you don't want to go.
I have no business with you, an ordinary palace servant. My business is with the one who bought and paid for me.
What a temerity.
Gods of our land!
It is dead. I killed it while it was trying to go into your hut.
This was the same type of snake that killed my sister. Just before my father's demise.
I perceived its odor. I got up. I checked, searched everywhere. Then I saw it trying to go into your hut.
Oh. Thank you very much, my slave. Thank you.
Thank you for calling me your slave, Afunwa.
Did I just hear you call me by my name?
Does a slave not even have a name?
What I will never accept is a slave that I bought with my own money, looking directly into my eyes and calling me by my name.
Eho me, Afunwe Lotenna, the heir to the throne of Umuagu kingdom. Doing that negates whatever you have done that I praised you for. Do not let me unleash my terror on you.
Yes. The same way the snake I killed to save you would have. Maybe.
Hey! Come and take this thing away from here! Ajima! Ajima, Tika!
When shall we return home?
When? I have missed Umuago, my mother, and the beautiful places we used to hide and play love.
Soon. Soon, my love. Ifeoma has left, promising to bring back message to us. When the prince marries, then we can go back. This is 21 days now, out of 40 days that Ezedibia gave. We must allow the prince to marry before we go back.
My love, 21 days is like eternity now.
I understand. I understand quite well. Wherever you go is where I will go. You know I used to help you to do some farm work. I always be by your side. I will do whatever will make you happy for the sake of our love.
I know, my love, and we shall conquer.
Yes, we shall conquer.
Ajiba, where is she? Where is the slave girl?
I left her crying, my lord. I had an encounter with her. I later met her crying down the other side. She started pleading with me that we should for once see her as a normal human being and not a slave. I left, my lord, when her cry got to me.
Ajiba, that girl must leave this palace. I don't know what I feel or how I feel. But I shouldn't be feeling this way for a slave girl that I bought with my own money. It is totally unacceptable.
But my lord, where then do I take her?
Tie her up and drop her at the home of Okiki the hunter. Warn him. Warn him to return her to wherever he picked her from. I should not be feeling this way for a slave. Go now. Ajiba, go!
My lord, she's not there. And the merchant is not there also. Maybe she went to fetch firewood.
Onye ka ijizi aka iyele gidi gidi iyele iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi ihe ọbụla nwere mbido na nwere ọgwụgwụ.
Okay, go.
Okay.
I had a dream last night. I made the mistake for not agreeing to marry you the day you asked me to. Now, I will. I better live with you to a distant land where I will continue with my life than not following what I saw in my dream.
Okike, return home. I have a job I started in the palace on the prince and his lifestyle. Once I'm able to change that and he can begin to reason and respect people, I will come back to you. Then we will get married. Since the laws of this land forbids one from marrying a slave, we will go to another land and dwell there.
How happy will life be, Ego, with you?
See, you picked me up and treated me like a human being. I will definitely treat you just like a good wife should. Return home. I promise. Return home.
21 days to go, SMO sent another message. Do we fold our hands and watch the goat deliver in the taters?
One great suggestion. Let us gather as many young girls as possible and besiege the palace. Then, from the abundance, he must choose one.
Wonderful suggestion. In fact, the most effective. We shall start assembling the girls today, and by evening tomorrow, we shall present them.
Much as I agree with both of you on this, I will suggest that you meet him tomorrow morning and inform him of the plan, so that you don't take the girls to him and he sends Ajaba to go and deal with them.
That's another good point. I and Ozo, we go to him in the morning before we take the girls we gathered to him in the evening.
Yes. That is.
You can't even look into my eyes. Am I that ugly or...
You have to leave here now. I am done with you. I do not want to set my eyes on you again.
If you really mean what you just said, you would have looked into my eyes to say it. Or perhaps you don't want to accept the fact that you're changing under me. Search deep down in your heart. You need me because of my immense benefit. Maybe you don't know what to do with a slave girl who refused to behave like a slave just to bring out the best in you.
I do not want you to be maltreated. Return to the hut of Okike the hunter. He will take you back to whomever he got you from. Never step into this land again. Just leave and never return. Please.
If you look into my eyes and repeat everything you just said.
Let this dream become true. Life is better with her outside this climb than living the rest of my life as an ostracized man.
What is this slave girl? Say what you want.
I want both of you to stop calling me a slave.
Granted.
Good. My name is Nwakego.
Nwakego it is.
Fine. I need new clothes aside this sack and the mat. I need to make my hair too now.
Okay, all that will be done. But do not try to harm anyone here again. Please. Ajiba, go and get Wanyuma immediately. You can drop the cutlass now.
Naka, You are a cardinal elder in this community. A key to the 3 cardinal elders. What are you doing in the heart of a condemned man? This is between you and I, Okike. Who is that girl you planted in the palace as a slave? And what is your motive of doing that? Naga, I don't understand you. And what are you talking about?
Speak! I said speak! Speak! Did you bring her as a revenge for your ostracization? Why? Speak! Speak! Speak now! Speak!
Ajeba. Hey! Ajeba ntike. Is there any ugly situation in the palace? Hey!
Welcome, my children. Welcome. This firewood will last for at least 4 market days. These are the type of firewood that catches fire easily.
4 market days is a long time. In 2 days, I shall fetch another one. You know I love Olunwa so much, and for her sake, I can do anything.
What haven't you done, my son? You repaired my hut with your friends. You farm for us. You fetch firewood. Not to talk about the bushmeat. What is it that you have not provided for us?
I love Obinna so much. He is my life, my word, my everything. I'm just imagining how our home is going to be filled with love and our beautiful children.
My daughter, where in the world are you? Where are you?
I know where they are. I brought a message from them.
My prince, I have finished with her. Should I bring her?
Bring her at once.
What do you think, my prince?
Did you find out anything?
Nothing.
From the way he spoke, there's no plan whatsoever. So our arrangement for tomorrow stands. We shall go and see the prince in the morning. Then, in the evening, we go with the girls we gathered for him to choose from.
Very well then. I will leave you here. I'll pass through my in-laws' hut. Thereafter, I'll go and check my traps.
All right. See you tomorrow morning.
All right.
Yes.
Gidi 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 obodo dere gidi gidi ebe ka ị ga-agbaje gidi gidi ogene na-eme n'obodo a gidi gidi onye ka ijizi aka gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi ihe ọbụla nwere mbido na nwere ọgwụgwụ onye ma uche Chukwu ịma ihe ọ na-eme ịma nke ọ ga-eme ịma mgbe ọ ga-eji mee ya ụwa dị egwu elu ụwa dị ogbu ihe dị n'akara aka esika amakwanụ ka o si eme amakwanụ mgbe o ji eme obi ọgaranya dị Chukwu n'aka iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi ala anyị yo iyele gidi gidi kedu ụzọ isi agazi ya iyele gidi gidi onye ga-enyere anyị iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi ọ dịgo ka ọ ga-adị iyele gidi gidi onye eze dị n'aka iyele gidi kedu nke na-eme onye ka ị ga-agakwu iyele gidi gidi mee n'ihe ije bụrụ eze iyele gidi gidi ka obodo dere iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi obodo dere iyele gidi gidi ebe ka ị ga-agbaje gidi gidi ogene na-eme n'obodo a iyele gidi gidi onye ka ijizi aka iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi ihe ọbụla nwere mbido na nwere ọgwụgwụ onye ma uche Chukwu ịma ihe ọ na-eme ịma nke ọ ga-eme ịma mgbe ọ ga-eji mee ya ụwa dị egwu dị ogbu ihe dị n'akara aka esika amakwanụ ka o si eme amakwanụ mgbe o ji eme obi ọgaranya dị Chukwu n'aka iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi ala anyị yo iyele gidi gidi kedu ụzọ isi agazi ya iyele gidi gidi onye ga-enyere anyị aka iyele gidi gidi